Welcome back guys, finally we are doing another project, and in today's video, that is the first of the series, I'm going to explain what is the project and how am I going to realize it. So let's start the video. Before going into the project, I have to talk about Anki, because it's the main reason why am I doing this project. Anki is an open source program that helps you memorize information with flashcards, and it's based on the spaced repetition system. And basically there is an algorithm that defines the intervals of the flashcards. And personally I've used Anki for years, and I think it's a really cool way to learn. This is why I'm doing this project. Basically, one day I was doing my daily flashcards and I was thinking that if I could create an hardware based on the Anki system, it would be easier to do the daily flashcards by just using buttons and a speaker. And this was the idea. And I also think that the hard part of Anki is being consistent, because you have to do every day these flashcards to learn the informations. And so I think that this project could be important for being consistent, and that's why I've decided to do this series based on this project. And now let's see these steps that could get this idea to a working prototype. Basically, I would like to realize this project by creating an hardware based on an ESP32C3 microcontroller that is connected to my PC with an HTTP connection that I've used in the past for another project. And basically, the PC will handle all the SR system, and the ASP will handle only the daily flashcards. It will download the daily flashcards into an SD, and it will replay this flashcard with a speaker, and the user can interact with the hardware by pressing buttons. And there will be also a button that will synchronize the studied flashcards with the local PC server. If you have used Anki in the past, it's basically the same thing. There is the Anki Web, the Anki Desktop, and the Anki Droid. And basically, if you have studied your cards from your phone and you want to synchronize what you have studied with the PC, basically you can. I would also like to add that there is an Anki API, and so I could be using that, but it's not a certainty. We are going to see in the future. For this project, I've decided to use Platform.io for writing the firmware into the ASP, and I'm using an ESP32C3 with an amplifier, a speaker, and a micro SD slot. This will be the prototype. Then, if everything's work, I will create a PCB, because I'm learning how to do PCBs and I would really like to create a custom PCB for this project. In that case, I will use a ESP32 room U2 with the built-in antenna. And now let's see how am I going to upload this series. Basically, my idea is to upload an update video every week, and also I would like to upload a video of the entire project when I will finish it. So basically you're going to see all this series, and at the end I will make a standalone video of the whole project. And I would like also to react to this video if things will change a lot in the future. So let me know what you think in the comments, leave a subscription and a like, and we will see on the second episode of this series.